What's good, YouTube? It's been a little bit since I made one of these videos, but just got an order in. I got it from the KnuKnoceptz. Right there. Got it in today. Just a little bit of wire that I ordered for this build that I'm doing. I don't know if you've been watching my videos like I have up, but a couple months ago, I got some studs, ring terminals, and then I went and got a whole bunch of wire. So that's going to be all for my another run from front to back. Right now I currently have one 0 gauge of red and one 0 gauge of blue from front to back. This is 30 feet. I got a little bit extra, left over from my previous 30 feet of each I bought, but that's going to be for big threes, another big three and all that. But that's going to be one run, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 chassis grounds as well. Now, I'm going to dig in here and show you what I got in the box. What the fuck did I do with this? But, like I said, KnuKnoceptz, definitely a good place to order from for cheap wire. Cheap, good quality wire. I haven't had any problems with it. I ordered this Sunday night. Order was packaged up Monday, shipped out on Tuesday, and today's Thursday, and I received it. So, alright, here we go. First up, I got the red wire, the red 1-aught. Oh, damn. Looks like there's a little bit more in there, so I'm going to slide it out. Oh, there we go. So, we got it here. The red 1-aught, I got a total of 50 feet of this stuff. Right here. What this is going to do, I'm going to do 2 runs of positive from front to back. Right now I only got the one DC 270 XP, but I'm looking at making a mount so I can have another alternator. It's going to be a custom alternator mount, and I'll be able to attach different alternators to it, so I won't have to worry about ordering always. But what I'm going to look at is probably like a 400 amp, just one that goes on like a Chevy truck, a big casing. Also what I got, because I got for my 4-channel amps and my 2-channel amps, I got to run my mids and highs, got some 4 gauge with this Ultra Flex stuff, which it's actually pretty nice. I might have to order some more of this in the blue. I only ordered the red because I had tons of blue left over when I did my last build. And then I got speaker wire here. I had to buy the speaker wire to wire up my subs. Got the 8 gauge. This should be good enough for power for those. So just to do a little comparison of size of the wire, set this up. Got your 0 and your 4 gauge. See if I can find one of the ends of the... I'm sorry, that's your 8 gauge and 4 gauge. My bad. And then right here, you've got a little bit of the 0 gauge. So in comparison to size, I'll show you off of a pop bottle top. That's about what you're looking at. So, not too bad. Pretty good stuff. I mean, for what it is, a pop bottle top's, well over 1 inch in diameter. Yeah, this is going to do good. I'll have a total of 3 runs of positive from my front to my back battery bank. I'll have 2 complete runs of the blue, 1 more additional, 2 more additional to red. And what I'm going to do with the blue is I'm going to ground to my unibody and the front twice after the big 3, and I'm going to do another 2 grounds in the back to my battery banks to the unibody. What I found is, a lot of people are running unibody grounds because unibody grounds are actually working good. One unibody works better than 2 whole runs of wire, so why not, if I can get good resistance on that, then why not? So I'm going to try that and see what I got, but regardless, I'm going to have 2 negatives, and I'm going to add the 2 blue grounds, so that way those will get at least probably 1. But got the 8 gauge ring terminals here, and you got the 4 gauge ring terminals here. Don't need a 0 gauge because, like I said, I got those there. What I also picked up is I picked up this crystal cable. It's a 1 meter or 1.5 meter. I don't know what it is. Might be a ½ meter, but it's a strapping cable. Oh, sorry, that's right here. I got the amp strapping cable, so I can hook up two of my DDs together, or whatever my amps are. I'm gonna hook these up together. This right here that I had the first time is the 3.5 millimeter jack. My CD player that I got now, it has a female end on it, and I've only used my iPod with it, so I've had no need for another one. But my buddy got in my car the other day, and he wanted to play me a song off his phone, and we were gonna quickly hook it up like that. Couldn't do it because I got the female end and not the male end. So I went and bought that, and we ended up getting it working eventually because I had Bluetooth on it. He has Bluetooth, but that took a minute to set up. But also, what else I got? I got 2 of these confused inline fuse holders. Now, what's cool about these is they each have 3 fuses on them. You know, there you go. They each have 3 fuses, and they use these the mini A&L fuses. So you get a lot better current flow than one of the traditional large regular A&L. Like I said, all this wire that I got on the table right here also is in addition to this little bit of blue 0 gauge I got here. You know, what else do I got? Just a lot of odds and ends stuff. All this is some scrap. Most of the blue here is a spool. I got some red that's a spool. This is what one of my, I was talking about my chassis grounds from front to back. Put that over there. That's just going to go off a battery to one of my chassis locations. I'm going to probably have this one definitely, and probably maybe 2 more chassis grounds up front just for that. And I should be good on my electrical. Like I said, my amp or my alternator that I'm going to look at getting is just going to be any one that you can buy, you know, anybody on online or whatever, and just throw it together. But let me know what you think. If you guys have any suggestions, or you know, this wire right here, it's actually the I'll show you the type it is. It's the KCA. Oh shit. KCA power cable. It's the Superflex, you know. See if I can do a quick little video of how it bends. You know, there it is wrapped around my pointer finger, so it's not too bad how flexible it is. So yeah, that should be pretty good for what I need to do it for, and hopefully I'll be able to get some wire in here this weekend, and hopefully my voltage will be up a little more. But you know, subscribe if this is the first time seeing any of my videos. Rate the video, comment, do whatever you do. Thumbs up. You know, give me some suggestions. I'm going to be doing some bass tricks here once I get my car done and working on. Right now I just got the 118 in there now, and a kind of a shitty box that was thrown together. It's tuned at 63 hertz, but it peaks at 63 and like 25 hertz. So I don't understand why it's doing that, but it's nasty at the low. So if you guys got any bass tricks that you'd like to see, hit me up and I'll be sure to get them off. Alright, thanks.